So let's talk about some page layouts and how we're going to work on this navigation menu up here. And if you come to my site, this is a sample site, a real site, but I'm going to use it as an example. So here's my website, finalcutking.com, and later in this training I will show you how I actually built this site using a template. And so training though, we've had this drop down and it's got a list of all my courses, or if I come to free tutorials, it has a category of all the Final Cut courses I offer. Again, downloads has the same drop down, and so does Zach King and the contact page. So to make these drop downs, every WordPress site can do that. So let's go on over to the site we're working on, and we're going to go ahead and create those pages. Before we do that, in the menu section under appearance, we can go ahead and go there and I'll show you how it works. You'll see here this is the the home and the first page. We have no other pages on the site, so we do need to create those. So let's go ahead and go to add new. I'll leave the page. And let's go ahead and copy some of the pages I have. We're going to go with training. I'll say training page goes here. We'll publish that. We'll add another one. Let's go ahead and create a downloads page. Downloads go here. And let's go ahead and create a contact page. Go ahead and publish that. And let's also do an FAQ page. Great. So now if we refresh this page, we'll see all of those are up here in our banner, but they're kind of in a weird order. We want contact at the end. We want FAQ under the contact, and we want my first page under training. So we're going to go arrange those under the menus in appearance. We'll go ahead and call this main navigation. We'll put training up above. We'll put my first page under training, so you just move it to the right and it goes under, and that creates kind of a drop down. So if I save this menu, and before I save this I need to hit primary menu, save it, and now you can see the training has that drop down of my first page. I also want to put the FAQ under the contact, so let's go do that. FAQ, we're just going to move it right under here to the right and save page, and there you are. Let me show you another feature of the pages. This automatically add new top level pages to this menu. If I uncheck that, basically what that means is if I create a new page right now, it's going to add it to the menu. But let's go and uncheck that, and I'm going to show you something else. Let's go over to pages. I'm going to add new. I'm going to go to about. We're going to publish the about page. Make our way back to appearance and go to menus. And you can see it didn't add that page over here, but I can go to view all and I can see there's an about page, and I can just add that to the menu like that. And the about, I'm probably going to put second on the list and save that, and let's refresh and see what we've got. Cool. A lot of people like to do stuff where they have all caps, and so you can adjust that here by coming here and you go to the navigation label. So however you have that labeled, maybe you want about to be all caps. That's where you're going to adjust that. Save the menu and go back and refresh and see those two are updated with all caps. So that's where you're going to change that type of thing. So notice when I'm on the site and I'm hovering over the about, it doesn't have a title attribution come up by my mouse. We can add that just by coming back here to the about, and we'll say read this page. Save menu. Now a little hover is going to come over and it says read this page. Again, so you turn those on and off right here within the menu settings. I'm going to turn that off. We're going to save that menu and we're going back to the site. I'm also going to uncheck the caps, and I'll meet you in the next lesson.